Hello, going to take a quick look at Wild Guns Reloaded. This is an update to a Super NES game that released in Japan in 1994 and the US in 95. It's from Natsume back then, and again from Natsume. They just upgraded a little bit, added more players for co-op, added a few new stages and new bosses. So let me just show you the options here. There's not much. Basic settings, alter the display slightly, can change the size of the screen and scan lines. Controls let you just swap around what you want the buttons to do. There's only 3 buttons. Just a shoot button, a special attack, and a jump. And there's volume controls and a retro sound mode. The retro sound mode is locked, and the only way to unlock it is to beat the game without using any continues. And that is not a simple feat. So with the rankings, you get a lot of different high score tables. They track them for each difficulty level and for each character you use. Now the original game had Clint and Annie, and this game adds Doris and Bullet. And then you also get scores for how many players there are. The original game had 2-player co-op. This game adds the option to play with 3 or 4 people. Now you can use the same character if you want to. They give you 4 different color options for each character, so you could all be the same character with a different color outfit. Now I'm going to let it demo slightly, because then you can see a few different levels. Now the basic gameplay is dodge and shoot. It's a fixed screen for the most part. You can scroll slightly to the left and right, but not too much. Now here you've got Clint on the left side there and Doris on the right. Doris is one of the new characters. She throws grenades, which makes the game a bit easier. You certainly don't have to aim quite as well. And you can see sometimes destroyed enemies leave a bonus item. You'll have to shoot those to actually collect them. There's a few alternate attacks, but nothing's really explained. I mean, it's not hard to find them and figure everything out, but this is the retail version, but it doesn't come with a manual. There is a control sheet, but it doesn't list the alternate attacks, so you just gotta figure out, like, double hit the attack button or jump and then hit the attack button. You do have the option to hold the attack button to do rapid fire, or with Doris to build up multiple grenades. But when you do that, you can't move the character, so you just gotta be ready to you gotta keep track of what's going on, let go of the button and move to dodge bullets. It's a lot of coordination and just paying attention to what's happening around you. Imagine it's much more hectic with 4 players too, because you're all going to be on the same screen, same platform, walking left to right in front of each other. Alright, I'll let it go once more here. So these are the 2 new characters, Doris and Bullet. Yeah, Bullet's a dog obviously, but he has a drone that does the shooting. So you don't have to worry about the drone, but you have to dodge gunfire with him. It's a little tricky because you're trying to aim, and of course when you move in the reticle, you move the character as well, and they move at different speeds. Now, as mentioned, I'm playing the retail version. I'm going to start a single player game on easy. And the retail version costs $29.99, which is quite a bit for what's here. You don't have any different modes. It's all just this one mode is the whole game, and you always start on the same level. So there's no level select. I'm just showing you here the different colors. I'm going to play with Doris. But $29.99 to me sounds like a lot. It's also $29.99 on the PlayStation Store. I think the problem is the retail version, because it exists, you can't really go any lower on the digital version because then they're undercutting retailers. It should upset them if they carry the game. And I can't imagine that Natsume has a wide distribution network because they don't release too many games at retail, which makes it more surprising that they released this game. Now you can get it for $19.99 on computer it's on Steam. I'm not sure how many other stores it may be on, but $10 less than the PlayStation version. Yeah, I'm missing pretty bad. Be a special attack here. Now let the melee guy walk up to me. Yeah, I'm really bad at these old games. Yeah, I played some when I was younger, but when you get older, reflexes are not as good, and it's just harder to keep track of everything that's going on. I mean, it can be fun, but there's just not a lot of depth. So as you notice, there's a timer. Now, you don't have to do anything in the time limit. You really just have to survive and get as many points as you can. When the timer expires, the boss character shows up. Doesn't matter how many points you scored. Jeez, I thought I hit him. I guess I missed. Can't hit the melee guys with your weapon, so you gotta wait till they're near you. Alright, boss character. This guy shoots really quick and he moves around a lot. He crawls around really fast. Yeah, I'm not too good dodging. You gotta watch his bullets, they move really fast. You can actually destroy incoming bullets. Alright, next up is a large boss character. And because I'm so bad at this, I've yet to get past here. Well, I did just start playing yesterday, so I've never played the original, so this is new to me, but you can tell there's not a lot to learn. You just gotta be good at dodging, just pay attention to what's going on around you. Yeah, I should have seen that coming. He's picking something else up. Stuck, yeah, kind of in the corner of the screen there. Alright, that's about it. Now there's no point in continuing here because this whole bit is one stage, and if you continue, just go right back to where the game started. So I'd have to beat that boss to actually get past the first stage. That's really the whole game. I mean, multiplayer is the same game. Obviously you get more players and then they add more enemies to the screen, but it's otherwise you start in the same place, Carson City. And that's it. So I'll end it here, and thanks for watching. See you next time.